Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm big at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. Look, I told y'all Deontay Wilder's career was over. Shout out Lady Chan. Shout out to the whole Boxing Bunch. It was an article she put up in the Boxing Bunch chat. And, I think it was her that put up an article in the Boxing Bunch chat stating that Wilder is contemplating retirement. Wilder is going to retire. Like, man, y'all cut the cap. Who is there for Wilder to fight for real? I told y'all this shit many moons ago, bro. That once Wilder lose, like really lose, he gonna retire. Once people see Wilder, that they know Wilder number, he done. I told y'all he wasn't gonna fight Dillian White. Guess what? He not finna fight Dillian White. I told y'all the Anthony Joshua Wilder fight, that fight not. If you turn down $100 million, that fight not gonna happen. Anybody, I don't give a fuck who. Floyd Mayweather ain't turning down no $100 million. So if you willing to turn down $100 million, that fight wasn't. Once that was signed, sealed, delivered, that he was offered $100 million, and he said, "Nah, I'm good." That fight wasn't gonna happen. I don't care what y'all want to say it was, but it don't matter. If you offered $100 million, where the $100 million fights at now? I ain't heard no $100 million for nothing since. So where the $100 million fight at? Where is it at? Who? Don't tell me Terrence Crawford. Don't no fight sell like a heavyweight fight. I don't give a fuck who popular. I don't care who making the money. No fight sell like a heavyweight fight. Give a fuck. Nothing like watching two big motherfuckers beat the shit out of each other, knowing that one punch can change the whole outcome. Dude could be getting beat the fuck up the whole fight, and all it takes is one punch. Changes the whole outcome. So I told y'all that Wilder is his boxing career is over. He's not finna fight no up and coming contenders. He's not finna go to the bottom of the totem pole and build himself back up. He's not finna do that. He's not gonna do it. So anybody that said Wilder not gonna come back? What was the first fight everybody was talking about Wilder having as it was a comeback from losing to Fury was who? That's how I knew it was over. The first fight everybody was talking about Wilder having next year was who? Tyson fucking Fury. They wasn't talking about him fighting nobody. Not even Michael Hunter. Not even fucking Charles Martin. Nothing like that, bro. The first fight they brought up again was fucking Fury. We should see a Fury Wilder 4 fight. Like, nigga, no. He whooped his ass 3 times in a row, homie. Back to back to back. Whooped his ass. Wilder's boxing career is done. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, did everything that he, in a sense, from what I could see, he probably did everything he wanted to do. That one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, was a lie. Because as soon as he had the opportunity to do it, he said, "Nah, I'm cool." It's the same nigga that got a 95% knockout ratio. It's the same dude that has a 95% knockout ratio and said he don't want to go overseas to fight somebody because of the judges. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Like that right there. He don't want it. You have a 95% knock. It's literally a handful of dudes, maybe 2 of them, that went the distance with you. That's it. Everybody else you knocked out. So you saying judges anything, you sound stupid. Made no sense. He don't want that fight. He don't want to be one face, one name. He don't want to do that. That's not what he want to do. Do I think Deontay Wilder outside of boxing is a cool, great guy? Yes. I really believe that who Deontay Wilder is off camera, that's who he really is. But what he's selling is bogus, hot garbage. And I know you Wilderettes got an excuse for his retirement because y'all bitches on that bitch shit just like him when it come to boxing. I can't say Wilder as a man. Let me be clear. Wilder as a man, I can't say he be on some bitch shit because the man take care of his kids. He about his family. That's man shit. But as far as boxing is concerned, Wilder be on some bitch shit. He be on some sucker shit. He be on some straight hoe ass sucker bitch nigga shit when it come to boxing. Now family, he be on his man shit. But boxing, nah, he cap. But I told y'all that Wilder's going to retire because all the fights that are there for Wilder are tough fights for him. They're and these dudes want to fuck Wilder. Like Wilder not finna fight no Usyk. Yo, Wilder rest was the same one. About Usyk, man, he put Usyk to sleep. He ain't gonna fight Usyk, bruh. He not gonna fight Usyk. Usyk is a 2-division former undisputed champion. He's more accomplished than Wilder. Wilder not finna fight him. And an Olympic gold medal, he's not finna fight him. Nah. Wilder not gonna fight nobody with them type of accolades. No. He didn't even want to fight fucking Anthony Joshua. And y'all talk, oh, he's so raw, he a robot. If Anthony Joshua and Dillian White were so garbage, why didn't Deontay Wilder fight him and knock him the fuck out and take Anthony Joshua's shit? If he's so garbage, let me take your shit. You garbage. Like if I know a nigga is a punk, excuse me for saying the N-word so frequently, but if I know a dude is a punk, he a sucker, he a wuss, and I could just take his shit, he ain't gonna do nothing. Guess what the fuck I'ma do? I'ma walk right up to him. I'ma take his shit, take his lunch money, and walk the fuck off and look at him like, what? What you gonna do? And he gonna look at me in disbelief. Cause he a sucker. And he has no intentions of doing nothing. Nothing. So I know if that's the case, I'm getting you. I'm gonna get you. If I know you a fighter like I'm a fighter, and I know I could beat your ass, and I could take everything you got, I'm taking it. And I know that you got something that I want, or you got something that could catapult me to make me bigger, I'm taking it. And if Wilder, for whatever reason, felt that he was bigger than AJ, all he had to do was take his belts. But what did the nigga do? All he did was talk about AJ, talk about AJ. Same thing with Tyson Fury. Talk about AJ, talk about AJ. But AJ did something that neither one of y'all chose to do, which was fight the best opposition that was out there. Fury, you got the belts and got depressed. You cut out. So, and quiet as kept, I don't want to hear no shit about this Dillian White shit because it ain't official. It's just the WBC so-called mandated it, just like the WBC so-called mandated Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. And did that fight happen? Nah. So I don't want to hear, oh, they mandated. They mandated. Man, give me a fight date, a venue, and a press conference. Then you talking. But saying the WBC mandate this, man, you ain't getting no video about them. Nope. Until they give me a date, time, venue, press conference. Until they do that, I ain't believing shit when it come to boxing. Because in this day and age, fighters, promoters, even you fucking YouTube boxing channels and some of you fucking major boxing media platforms will lie and say some bullshit So until we see it for sure, presser, date, time, venue, I don't believe no fight gonna happen. I don't believe it's gonna happen until they say it's gonna happen. Period, point blank. I knew the Teofimo George Kambosos fight was gonna happen because as long as Teofimo got that IBF belt and he wants to keep that, he gotta fight dude. He has to fight him, and it's already been signed, sealed, and delivered that this fight has to happen. So in order for you to keep these belts, Teofimo, you gotta fight this dude. So and let you know, if Teofimo would have vacated the IBF or some other shit, then that's another story for another video for another day. But I ain't on that. But Wilder, bro, you cap. You know what I'm saying? Good dude. You a good dude at heart. But when it comes to this boxing shit, bro, you cap. You straight up cap. And I already knew you was going to retire because you don't want to really fight nobody that's a real threat to you. That's a PBC model. Y'all will not fight nobody who's a real threat to you. It don't got nothing to do with making any other promoters rich or financially more lucrative. It's about, I don't want to be the losing promoter. I don't want to be the promoter on the losing end. I can't do what Don King did. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally what PBC motherfuckers are trying to do. They trying to do, in a sense, what Don King did. I come in with the champ, I leave with the champ. Either way, and they all under me. So I'm not losing nothing. So if these two dudes are both my guy, it don't matter who win or who lose. I still end up with the check. I still end up on top. I don't lose nothing. But if it's a top ranked fighter fighting me and the top ranked fighter wins, then guess what? I'm losing out on money. I'm not leaving with the champ. He is. So if I come in as a champ and he come in as a contender and the contender wins, and now I'm leaving as the loser, he leaving as the champion, I can't dictate how things go. That's the PBC shit. They on their Don King shit, straight up. Because that's how Don King did shit. He came in with the champ, he left with the champ. He came in with Joe Frazier, he left with George Foreman. You figure it out. But that's the Don King way. And that's what PBC is, in a sense, doing. But Deontay Wilder, I already told y'all, he's going to retire. You will not see Deontay Wilder fight again. And it's not because I personally may not want to see him fight again, because I don't care to see him fight again. But it's literally because who is there for him to fight? Everybody that's there for Deontay Wilder to fight has the potential to actually beat him. And those fighters are fighters that, because he had the WBC strap, he ducked him. He avoided him because he had the belt. Now that he don't have the belt, he don't hold no real estate, he can't use that excuse no more. He gotta fight these dudes if he really wants to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. I wish you nothing but blessings going forward in life, Deontay Wilder. But the way you went about your boxing career, my G, it was cat. And anybody that come in with that shit, I'm on their neck. It's not going to be one of them Deontay Wilder things. But God bless you, Deontay Wilder, for what you did do and what you did bring to the sport of boxing. You will go down in the Hall of Fame, regardless of the people who don't agree with that. You will go down as a Hall of Famer because of your title defenses and your knockout rate. That will get you in there, because there have been fighters that probably get in for less. So I appreciate all of what you did do for the sport, good, bad, and ugly. And I wish you nothing but best moving forward, man. God bless you and your children, man. That's what it is. DT3, NBBC forever. December dedication.